Hi there, it's Investor Jargon with Jamie. Today we are going to talk about the slow flip strategy. You're probably already familiar with the BRRRR strategy, which is buy, rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat. It's a very popular strategy that we use and we highly recommend it to accumulate other rental properties. I did make another video about that, so you might want to click below if you want to go back to that before we get into this slow flip strategy that actually piggybacks onto the BRRRR strategy. Chris and I coined this method, this strategy, as the slow flip strategy because it has a little twist of the BRRRR strategy, and that twist is to sell the rental property. So let's say at the end of 3 to 5 years after you've purchased the property, you can look at your rental portfolio and see which one, if you have multiples, isn't performing the best. Maybe it's appreciated in value so much that the taxes and the insurance has increased and it's kind of eating away at your cash flow. Or maybe it's just a headache for you, either the tenants or the maintenance, whatever it is. You can sell the property if it's appreciated in value, hopefully it has by then, and then take the profit out once you sell it and go out and buy 2 more. So that's why we call it such a tongue twister, the slow flip strategy, because you turn 1 rental property into 2 rental properties by reinvesting the profit. Make sense? Basically, you have 2 cash flowing properties instead of just 1. And you can do this every year. Just take 1 property from your portfolio, likely rehabbing it again, which I'm going to get to in a second, and selling it to buy 2, or depending on your profit, maybe even 3 more properties. And this gives you more assets and more cash flow, our favorite word whenever we have rentals. I also want to note that the slow flip strategy is essentially adding a couple more steps to the BRRRR strategy. So it's buy, rehab, rent, refinance, rehab again, sell, and repeat. So typically for us, that rehab is a premium grade rehab. So our rental grade rehabs for our market, remember I said you always have to rehab to your comps. So when we're matching our comps for a rental grade, they tend to be maybe fresh carpet and paint and leave the existing countertops in the bathrooms, maybe updating granite in the kitchen. It just depends on what we match the comps to. Now rehabbing it again, premium grade for us would be to fix all the wear and tear from the tenants, put in fresh paint, replace the carpet with maybe wood or laminate, update the kitchen and the bathrooms, just to sell, retail and match those comps just to get the maximum profit. So there you have it, the slow flip strategy. Just think of it, as an upgraded version of the BRRRR strategy with a couple extra steps. It allows you to exponentially grow your rental portfolio by using the profits from when you sell a rental that appreciated in value. And I always love to share this picture of Chris and I with our very first check that was well over 6 figures. By doing this strategy, we rehabbed this property again and sold it, and we were thinking, whoa, light bulb. We got to keep doing this. And so we've been doing this ever since, 2015. After a few years, we reevaluate our rental properties, see if they've appreciated in value, and then we rehab them again, get the tenants out, rehab them again, and sell it. So we love sharing this strategy with other investors, and I really hope you give it a try because it will pay off and you will be able to grow your rental portfolio. Thank you for watching Investor Jargon with Jamie. If you enjoyed this video, learned something, please give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. And then also there's this little bell that you can click on, and what it's going to do is it's just going to alert you with any new videos that we have. And lastly, remember, it is my goal to educate and explain real estate terminology and strategies in the simplest way possible. So if you have any terms or strategies that you want to explain just a little more simply, feel free to comment below and I will be happy to make a video about it. Take care.